While President Jacob Zuma was speaking, they held placards referring to President Jacob Zuma's rape accuser a decade ago, who was known as Khwezi. The ladies, who are known to be gender activists, stood in silent protest. They held placards that read, 10 years later, #1 in 3, Kanga and Khwezi. References to the rape statistics and President Jacob Zuma's rape accuser, who was dubbed Khwezi to protect her identity. 10 years ago, President Jacob Zuma stood trial for rape and was found not guilty. He continued his speech, but when he left the podium, his bodyguards forcibly removed the ladies from the hall and cries could be heard during the fracas. Seconds before, the EFF, led by Secretary General Godrich Gadi, walked out when Zuma took to the stage.
Let me just tell you about one quick event that we saw here, an incident where we saw 4 young ladies who protested, and then we posed that question to SG of the ANC, Khwezi Mandasha. My political editor did that. So what was the response?
Well, he said every South African has a right to protest, and what is critical is to ensure that as South Africans engage or embark on protest, it must be peaceful, and that's exactly what happened. And therefore, it's all about democracy, and South Africa, as a democratic country, protests are allowed, and as long as they are not violent.
The CBD of